Lake Realty Showcase. I'm Bob Parcell. Thank you very much for June and everything she does here at Cable 12 to keep this program running. If there's any topic you ever like to have discussed on the show, please give us a call. We'll be happy to try to cover that for you. Our office is located at 195 South Main Street, right above the courthouse. We're very easy to get in communication with or contact with. We'll try to be very responsive to any inquiries you might have. Our company website is mountaintolake.com. And as we said before on the show, it continues to be a low inventory market. Buyers a lot of times look at a house and it might be gone in a day or two, and it puts a lot of pressure on the buyer. So please take advantage of our offer to meet with you ahead of time to go over the various things that make up an offer so that we find a house of interest. You can just concentrate on that house and not have to go over disclosures. Some buyers are using escalation clauses to offer a certain amount on a house and escalate or increase their offer to a certain amount and exceed that other buyer's offer by X amount if the seller receives another offer higher than the one that we submitted. A lot of people are using that now. I'll be happy to, any of our agents will be happy to go over how escalation clauses work. So again, the goal would be that when we find a house of interest or a piece of land or farm, that your pre-approval, that how you're going to finance or pay for the property is already known, so you're not putting a lot of pressure on yourself at that point to determine how you're going to pay for it, and all the various disclosures and options that hopefully we can make your offer stronger or well understood, so that when we do find a property of interest, we're just concentrating on that property. I think that's a lot less stress and a lot better chance to get your offer in and hopefully have it accepted in this tough market for a buyer. It continues to be a great market for a seller. Any of our agents at Mountain to Lake Realty will be happy to meet with you to help you get that first impression or first best impression when you list your property. And I do think listing here on Cable 12 is a big advantage for sellers. Cable 12 really has a great reputation in our community and has for a long time, and a lot of viewers do watch this program and this station. So we'll be glad to meet with you to go over anything about real estate in and out of Franklin County. So thank you very much for watching. Now we'll proceed and show you a few properties that hopefully will be of interest to you. The first property is on Horseshoe Point Road. If you're not familiar with Horseshoe Point Road, that's as you head up towards Ferrum and the Henry Road. You take a right on Horseshoe Point Road like you're going to Philpott Lake, so you're close to not only Philpott Lake but Ferrum College. I go to Philpott Lake on a regular basis. This is not far from Horseshoe Point or Twin Ridge Marina or Salt House Branch, where a lot of updates have been made to their campground and boat launching facilities. This is a great piece of property. The owner put me on his four-wheeler. We spent several hours going over the property. It was really great that he knows the property as well as he does. It's recently surveyed, not just on paper but on the ground. But it's a great combination of open and wooded land. It is unzoned, be a great property for livestock. A lot of the land is also wooded, deep, well off the road. He's got a couple picnic tables in a couple of areas. Hopefully they show you how well this land has been maintained and groomed over the years. It's very important to know that not only is there timber value and a lot of creeks on the property for water, it's also a lot of trails on the property. You can easily navigate it. And just like a house can be well maintained, this land has been very well maintained. And the trails show that. It's easy to show. I'll be happy to help a buyer or another agent understand how the property lays. But it's a great piece of property. I'm fortunate to look at land all the time, and this is really well maintained, again with some timber value, extensive road frontage on both sides of Horseshoe Point Road. And what I'm showing you here, some fire pits and picnic tables, again, are well off the road. So you have some extremely private areas, lots of water on the property. The house was built in 1964. It's a well-maintained brick home. It shows very well. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath home with 1,400 square feet on the entry level, 2-car carport, and a full walkout basement. Features replacement windows, hardwood floors. Very clean home, shows very well. Lots of good storage in the attic, easy access. Home is heated and cooled with a heat pump. It also has a gas heater in one room of the house upstairs. Good view of the back of the home. So again, if you're interested in a lot of land that lays very well, consider this property on Horseshoe Point Road. Now we'll come back to Rocky Mount, and when we started the program today, we're talking about homes going pretty quickly and buyers being aware of the various options if they wish to make an offer. This home was on the market, I think, 2 days before we had a really good offer. We actually had numerous offers on the property. Fairlawn Drive is in Rocky Mount. If you come down South Main Street, tucked right on Old Furnace, it becomes Fairlawn Drive, and this home is up there on the right. Extensive updates in this home. This year alone, the kitchen was completely updated with countertops and appliances and flooring. This year there were new gutters on the home, a new roof on the home and garage, refinished hardwood floors. 2021 is a new sewer line to the street. 2019, new heat pump and ductwork, plumbing and electrical were updated, water heater, a remodel of the bath, and a walk-in shower. So this home was not surprised it went so quickly. A lot of homes in this price range need a lot of work. And while you're never done spending money when you buy a house, this one has all the features I just mentioned that have been added or updated. So it's a really good start as opposed to a home that maybe it needs a heat pump, for example, or needs a roof. So again, I wasn't surprised that it went so quickly, and it shows very well. The owners did a great job of getting this home ready to show and to take pictures. So the nice wood floors, walk-in shower. There's a nice detached garage and workshop on the right. And the owners, again, were real wise. Right before they were ready to list it, they kept doing a few more things to get it just right. I think it really paid off for them, and we hope it closes as scheduled here in just a few weeks. A nice home in Rocky Mount on Fairlawn Drive. Next we'll travel to the Callaway Road, a nice subdivision called the Dannington. The Dannington is located again on the Callaway Road, kind of between the Dugwell Road and Antioch Church Road, just up the road. It's known for some really nice homes. You can see the views there of Cahays Mountain off in the distance. I believe there's 3 lots available. 2 of them are on Callaway Road. One is both on Callaway Road, and I think it's Keith's Place coming in is the name of that road. I've been fortunate to sell some land in the subdivision, also some homes. It's a great location. Get to either side of Rocky Mount, west or east easily, or go over to Grassy Hill and then work your way towards Roanoke and Boone's Mill. Some really nice homes and great views available in the Dannington. Surveys are available. Restrictions do apply. We'd be happy to share those with you. So if you're looking to build a home, it will be convenient to Boone's Mill, Rocky Mount, and Roanoke, and be an area of very nice homes. I believe I would at least consider these nice lots owned in the Dannington. We frequently work with buyers and sellers in areas outside of Franklin County. This particular property is on Leesville Road in Lynch Station. That's a Bedford address. Very unique property here with 14 acres. Previously it was a church campus and campground with a 64 by 20 tabernacle, 50 by 100 metal gym recreation building with a basketball courts, 60 by 74 cantina, the 10 by 60 covered porch, 60 by 20 game room snack bar, also a director's cabin, 38 by 32. One dorm was 20 by 151, another is 20 by 105. There's staff cabin, offices, just a whole lot going on here. Hopefully these pictures show you the quality of the buildings. Very unique property. Again, it's in Bedford County on Lynch Station. So our agents will be more than happy to show you this property and give you more details. There's a lot to show here, a lot to discuss, but it's a very unique property in Bedford County and on Leesville Road. amphitheater. Next, we'll come back to Rocky Mount. We frequently work with buyers and sellers on commercial properties. We have always said that we think Franklin County is an extremely diverse county in terms of real estate, with homes at Smith Mountain Lake, farms, commercial properties. We try to work with buyers and sellers in all those areas and meet all those diverse needs. I think what sets this particular building apart on Circle Drive and North Main Street is built in 1999. A lot of commercial buildings available in Rocky Mount are much older. This obviously is a brick building, zone GB. Both train heat pumps have been replaced. It's a high traffic count on North Main. 16 paved parking spaces. It previously was used as a probation office. They have moved to a much larger facility on Grassy Hill. And what you have here is over 2,800 square feet. You have 11 offices, all with a window, 4 half baths, a reception area, a break room, a small kitchen area. Again, zone GB, very high quality building. We'll be glad to give you details and a survey of this property. Again, this is on North Main Street, the intersection of Circle Drive. Next, we'll travel not far from Cable 12, just a little bit east of Rocky Mount, Old Franklin Turnpike, 1.5 acres. Previously been used as a car lot. 613 feet of road frontage on Old Franklin Turnpike. Of course, you have a high traffic count headed towards Smith Mountain Lake. The building has been updated with new wiring and metal roof, furnace, air conditioner, water heater, windows and insulation. Has a full bath, office area, and 2-bay garage on the upper level, and 2-bay garage on the lower level. So if you're interested in a business that could get a lot of traffic heading down towards Glade Hill, Union Hall, and Pinhook towards the lake, this is zone B2. Please consider this building. It's roughly 3 miles east of Rocky Mount, Old Franklin Turnpike. Next, we'll travel down to Snow Creek Road. This property recently closed. We went under contract within just a couple days. 39.5 acres. This is located near the intersection of Mount Carmel and Snow Creek Roads. Nice log cabin, nice detached 2-car garage you see there. It went very quickly, very, very usable land, mixture of open and wooded land, be a good property for livestock. And again, properties are selling very quickly, and the sellers did a lot of things to get everything lined up when it was available to be on the market, and the buyer moved quickly. And there's a lot of, as I mentioned before, a lot of pressure now on buyers when things go quickly, and please take advantage of our offer to meet with you to go over everything that might come up with an offer. So if you are ready, you might be prepared to get your offer in and have it accepted in this challenging market for a buyer. Just a little bit west of Rocky Mount on 6 Mile Post is this nice home that recently closed. It also went into contract very quickly with a lot of offers. Updates include roof, heat pump, a new well was dug, paved drive. Very nice, usable 1.3 acres. Garage underneath, and carport on top. Heat pump to heat and cool was also a recent update. We get a lot of activity, very convenient to Wade Park, and I hope the new owners like this home. Fortunate to work with them on the sale of this home on 6 Mile Post. Not far from Cable 12 on Webster Road. This updated home went very quickly, just under a half acre. You can see the updated kitchen. Kitchens and bathrooms tend to sell homes, and that's what happened here. Nice deck on the back and side. Come back to Rocky Mount. This property was zoned R2. Backs up to Mary Elizabeth Park. Really a lot of investment potential here. The lower level has had an apartment for a long time. Obviously there's steps going to the upper and entry level. So you have entrance in 3 places. Nice wood floors. And great opportunity for a rental here. Good view of the back of the home with that apartment in the very lower level. Great location for this home on Claiborne Avenue, and it's off of Main Street. Next we'll travel down to Smith Mountain Lake for this nice home at the Land's End. If you're not familiar with where Land's End, it's in the Union Hall area. Take Route 40 to Kemp Ford, to right on Dillard's Hill, left on Land's End Circle, where you'll be there very close to the Blackwater River section of Smith Mountain Lake. This particular home has 4 bedrooms, 4 full baths, a half bath. Great floor plan, recessed lighting, nice wood floors, lots of windows to take advantage of the lake views, and you have 4,341 square feet that's finished. Really good section of the lake, in my opinion, the Blackwater River section. Really nice sunroom, again, take advantage of the views and everything the lake has to offer. Home shows very well. Great picture here. Again, 4 bedrooms, 4 full baths, a half bath with well over 4,300 square feet that's finished. Nice walk-in shower. A lot of activity on the lake last week or this past week with July 4th. Lots of fireworks. Great place to be. Good view here of the 2-car garage. Nice patio underneath. Take advantage again of the nice lake views. There we go. Lake's not what you want. Enjoy this nice swimming pool. Great picture here showing you the 2-car garage and deck to the left, patio underneath, nice covered area to the right. Next we'll travel to Callaway for this home on Mission Drive. Mission Drive is located off Bethany Road, so you take the Callaway Road, take a right on Bethany, then a right on Mission. The first driveway on the left will lead you to this very secluded home with 17 acres. The property also adjoins Algoma Road. If you didn't wish to use Mission Drive, the current owner has a driveway not completely to Algoma Drive, but part of the way, and you could certainly finish that if you wanted and access the home through Algoma Road if you desired. A very private setting, very high quality materials in this home, over 5,700 square feet that's finished, plus a 3-car garage on the left. It's a 4-bedroom, 4 full bath, 1 half bath home. Entry level features an open floor plan, very large kitchen, dining, and living area. To the left of the wall oven there is a walk-in pantry, a very unique feature. Off to the deck at the far end of those doors lead to a nice deck, part of which is covered, which gives you a dry patio underneath. This particular entry level has 3 bedrooms, all with their own private full bath. There's also a half bath on the entry level. Great picture here showing that open floor plan. Also above the garage, some more square footage that's finished. So you have finished square footage on the entry level, the lower level, and this upper level. Be a great office or family room here. You travel to the lower level, see the nice recessed lighting, full walkout basement. Good picture here, showing you that covered deck up top coming out of the open kitchen, family, and living room. Part is open, part is covered, which gives you a dry patio underneath. Lots of room for storage. Has 2 heat pumps, also has a whole house generator. Extremely secluded setting. Good picture there, that patio underneath the deck above. Again, extremely private setting. I really like how isolated this home is. There's that 3-bay garage on the left. Glad to share a survey with you and any details you might have for this home on Mission Drive. Mixture of open and wooded land. You have a very large yard. We featured Horseshoe Point Road initially on the show. It's a great combination of open and wooded land. The land is extremely well maintained, trails throughout, a lot of water on the property, very nice brick homes on the property. We have a survey. It's really important, for a seller to have their land well surveyed, I believe, and have it especially on the ground, so when someone shows up, it's certainly reasonable to know where the property lines are. This has recently been surveyed, and it's very straightforward to look around this 113 acres. The owner spent a couple hours with me at least showing me all the corners of the property, and really a combination of wooded and open land, very convenient to Ferrum College and Philpott Lake. And the way this land is maintained, this just didn't happen in the last month. They decided to put this property on the market. It's been well maintained for years, and it shows as you walk through the land or take a four-wheeler and check it all out. Nice brick home with replacement windows, wood floors, about 1,400 square feet on the entry level, full walkout basement, two-car carport. So if you're looking for some land, high acreage land on each side of Horseshoe Point Road, you have the opportunity for numerous private building sites. If that's what you're seeking, can easily be subdivided. Please give us a call. We'll be glad to talk to you about it. We'll go back to Smith Mountain Lake. We previously showed you the Land's End. Waterside Drive is in the Moneta area. You go down Scruggs Road, and you'll be very convenient to the Roanoke River section of the lake, not far at all from Hell's Ford Bridge and all the amenities there. This is an 1,800 square foot unit, 3 bedrooms, 3 full baths, a half bath. There's 3 levels, and I think one picture we show at the end shows you that all 3 levels, you can sit there and check out the great lake views that are available with this unit. Very well maintained. One of the advantages to a unit like this is hopefully you can go to the lake and enjoy yourself, and maybe not have to do as much work to get everything ready, and go down there and take advantage of their association and relax and just enjoy the lake. Beautiful shower, walk in. And here's the picture I was referring to. On all 3 levels, you can have great outdoor entertaining, check out the lake, and I think that's a great feature. There's a lot of thought went into how these homes were constructed, and I really like how you can use all 3 levels there to enjoy the lake. Short distance down to the water, and off on the Roanoke River you would go. Waterside Drive, and that is going to be off the Scruggs Road. Next we'll travel to Walnut Grove, which is a little bit that's west of Rocky Mount, not far at all from Wade Park. You take 6 Mile Post and work your way back to Walnut Grove. A lot of homes on Walnut Grove front the Pig River, very isolated. It's a nice log home. It was well thought out how it was built, with a wraparound front and side porches, 2-car carport. Great picture there of the carport, and nice log home construction. Again, front and side porches. Step inside, of course, it's going to be a rustic home, being a log cabin, or log home, I'm sorry. It's a 3-bedroom, 3 full bath home, very nice entry level, large bedroom. Also his lower level is finished as well. You see in this picture. But in addition to the 5 acres and really nice log home, another great feature is this detached building you see here. This is more than just a detached garage. It's a workshop with a lean-to. You could do all kinds of mechanic work here, or woodworking if you wanted, in addition to using the garage. It's a really nice building. Pretty good ways from the house, so you're not right on top of the house. You have the carport here to keep your car covered, but then you also have the detached building workshop / garage. Again, this is located off of 6 Mile Post, Isa Lane, left on Walnut Grove to the end on the left. Come back to Rocky Mount, this home on Knollwood Drive, which is off of Scuffling Hill. Been in this home many times, it shows very well. Well over 1,300 square feet that's finished. Look like that rock on the bay window there, paved drive to the right. Really nice hardwood floors, masonry fireplace, built-in bookshelves, nice beams, recessed lighting. Again, 3,314 square feet that's finished. This picture here shows you the quality of the wood flooring. Updated kitchen. Really convenient location in the town limits of Rocky Mount. 4 bedrooms, 3 full baths, half bath. Very nice sunroom. Lower levels finished very nicely. Some storage and unfinished area, always handy to have that. Good view of the rear of the property. A private setting there on the back of the home. Good picture here showing that patio to the left. Again, Knollwood Drive, this home is located off of Scuffling Hill in Rocky Mount. Next we'll travel just a little bit west of Rocky Mount for this home on Keg Valley Drive, 7.3 plus acres. 1,150 square feet, nice covered front porch. Nice flooring within the home, open floor plan. This is a 3-bedroom, 2 full bath home. Unfinished area of the basement, always nice to keep an eye on your ductwork, plumbing, electrical, keep a real close eye on your property. This will be convenient to Wade Park as well. Nice detached building. 1-car garage on the right. Keg Valley Lane, again, just a little bit west of Rocky Mount. Next we'll travel to Grassy Hill Road. Very convenient to Boone's Mill, Roanoke, as well as Rocky Mount. Finished square footage on the entry and lower levels. Recently in this home features a nice cathedral ceiling, really great views looking back out there towards Cahays Mountain. Good sized kitchen and breakfast area. It's a 3-bedroom, 3 full bath home. A little over 2,900 square feet that's finished. Great views and great location of this home on Grassy Hill Road. Again, lower levels finished as well. There's some of those good views of Cahays Mountain. So we're about out of time, but we'll do what we can with Cahays Lane until they tell us we're out of time. But Cahays Lane is off of Bethlehem Road, very convenient to Boone's Mill and Rocky Mount, as well as Roanoke, right at 1,400 square feet. This is a 3-bedroom, 2 full bath, 1 half bath home with just a great location, roughly 2 miles from where Bethlehem Road runs into Virgil Highway. So again, very convenient to Boone's Mill and Roanoke. I believe we're about out of time for this week's edition of Mountain to Lake Realty Showcase. Thank you very much for watching, and give us a call anytime for any of your real estate needs.